Hello to you, my friend. I am Whittle, and I've been looking forward to doing this again, to helping you relax, sleep, and hopefully fill you with positive energy and light positive affirmation. Light good energy. Hopefully, me and my words today can help heal you and make you feel oh so much better, calmer, and more relaxed. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to speak from my heart, from my soul, to you. And we're going to begin with some sort of meditation session where we just go into ourselves, focus on the light place within ourselves. Then I'm going to help you with some encouraging, helpful words about how you must appreciate yourself. It will come from the heart, it will be genuine, I mean that. And then I will talk a little about light and darkness, darkness and light, and our choices between them, and why we should try, even if it's difficult at times, to stay in the light. And then I will talk about how in life face both defeats and victories, and how that's completely okay. I will also talk about forgiveness, about how you can forgive others and earn forgiveness. I will try to bring a lot of good, light, healing, soothing energy away today. But let's just begin. I don't know what's been going on in your life, in your day, whether it's been a challenging period or day, whether you're stressed, anxious, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully you can just now lower your shoulders, calm down, and relax, and just listen to my voice, to my words, which can guide you and hopefully help you both sleep better, have a better day, and hopefully just bring some healing words to whatever challenges or trials you are going through, my friend. There can be many things in life, stressful things or challenging things, which can cause us to feel upset or just not feel good. But hopefully I can heal a little of that today. Okay? But you know what? I feel now we should just begin. So before I do the words, I just want to put ourselves into a calm state of mind and being. Okay? Okay. So close your eyes if you wish, please. Thank you. It's your choice, of course, but you can close your eyes if you wish. And then you can be in that light, good place within yourself. And I'm going to describe it for you. This place is a place surrounded by walls of flowing light. Walls of flowing light. And these walls can be anything in Martian. It can be like this blue energy, it can be white light, it can be anything you want it to be. It has to be whatever you prefer. And in this place you are safe from all anxieties, from all worries, from all difficult things in life. Here only good and light things can reach you, my friend. In this place inside yourself, only the light, healing, soothing, and good, relaxing things exist. It's your place. And this place can be anything you imagine it to be. It can just be that place surrounded by flowing energy. Or it can be a beach, a beautiful idyllic forest, on a beautiful spring or summer's day, with beautiful flowing rivers glittering in the sunlight. Or you just being near a majestic waterfall in the green forest. It can even be a winter landscape if you prefer, a magical fairy tale landscape. You floating in the vastness of space, cause in your imagination and dreams, anything is possible, my friend. Anything is possible. There are no limits. Or it can be you swimming in the ocean, you in a magic castle, you in a swamp or a jungle, or you just meditating under the starry night sky in the fields, or just enjoying a walk in a quaint town in the sunset. It can essentially be anything you want it to be. It's up to you, and the choices are endless. The choices are endless. It's up to you and your imagination and dreams, really. Okay? Good. Okay. So you are in that place now. You're imagining it and you're getting in tune with your soul, with your mind and being. That's great. Proud of you. Proud of you. And that's very good. Okay. Okay. Okay, just lower your shoulders, calm down, relax, and allow yourself to feel these soothing, good and healing light feelings of joy and relaxation. Because hopefully by the time we are done today you will feel more joy again. I don't know if you are going through anything challenging now or if you are in a happy place, but either way, maybe this video can either help you by adding happiness to a time you need happiness and healing energy, or by just adding more happiness to a happiness you're already feeling. Either way, maybe it can help you. Yeah. Okay. So you're ready for the next part? Good. You can now, for the next parts, you can choose to either open your eyes or keep them closed. What is your choice, my friend? I will probably keep mine open now. So, but it's your choice. If you're trying to sleep, you might want to keep them closed, but if you're just trying to relax, well, you can either have them closed or open. Your choice. First of all, I'm just going to say the basic things, which you probably hear in every positive affirmation, but which I think is important. You are appreciated, you are loved, and it's important to appreciate yourself and love yourself too. Let's allow it, my friend. Let's allow it. Often the key to loving and appreciating others can be to appreciate yourself and love yourself too. It's easy to take yourself for granted, but important you don't. You must choose to love and appreciate yourself too, my friend. That's very, very important. So, choose love, choose happiness. But I know that choosing happiness isn't always that easy, especially if you're in a difficult trial or period in your life. But you can focus on the joys in life, just the smallest things really. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be the things we often take for granted, like spending time with friends, with family, enjoying a pizza, a cake, watching a good movie we enjoy. We often take these small moments for granted, but all these small moments will make up life. Very important. And where one can feel out with joy. Often we humans go around chasing the big moments in life, but the big moments, they come every now and then, but the small moments, they make up our everyday, and we can choose to appreciate them. Choose to enjoy them, to breathe them in, and to live in that here and now, and just let the joy of those small moments of joy fill us. And I don't know what you have in your life, whether it be good friends or good family. And sometimes friends can be like family, but hopefully you have someone who loves you and will appreciate you and who you can trust. And remember to spend your time with people who make you feel good and nice. Do not care about the people who try to put you down. You don't need to care about those people. You can just, honestly, you don't need to listen to those people. They're just full of, people like that are often full of resentment, but you don't have to become like them. You can choose to focus on the good people in your life and just ignore the resentful people, Focus on the people who give you good words, guidance and healing and encouragement. That's my advice to you. Now, is that okay? Good. So, appreciate the small moments, and even if, I hope you have someone in life, but even if you don't know this, I appreciate you, I love you, and I see your value. And you must see your own value too, my friend. It's so important. Because remember, if you choose to be a light, you can bring so much joy and light to others in the world, to the people who deserve that light. Not to all the people who do not deserve it, but to the people who do deserve that light, who can be helped, who you can't support. But help yourself to fill your days with light, even if it's just like taking a small walk outside in the sunshine, in the woods, whatever your preference is, or just meditating. It's your choice. We are going to move on now to the whole light and darkness things. I want to say to you, if you have at some point in your life given into the sentiment or felt darkness, there is no shame in it. We all have. We all have both light and darkness in us. And it's our choice. And some of us have more of the one than the other, but it's our choice which one we want to focus on. You don't need to feel bad if you in the past have given into frustrations or anger. They're part of us too. They're part of us too. But we should choose to focus on the light. But that's not always very easy. There are many things which can cause us to feel annoyed in life. We sometimes face personal defeats at work or in projects or at school, which can make us feel upset. And on those days, when something goes against what we want, and it can be school, work, projects, real world events, it can just even be a video game or a TV series not meeting our expectations. It can be really a lot of things which can cause us annoyance. Or just having a difficult, rough day, where things just, that kind of days where things just, it just doesn't go at all, it's just that kind of day where it's just some of those days which just suck, But thankfully we have got good days too, most of us, to make up for those days. And when we feel these challenging feelings, but something doesn't go the way we want to, when we face those defeats, we feel frustrated. And sometimes, and this is a part of us, we can feel resentment towards the world and the people in it because of those frustrations. Because we need someone to blame when our days are difficult. But at the end of the day, you can choose to focus on the light feelings. Remember, defeats are a part of life, but so is victories. For all those defeats, most of us are going to have victories and joyful days too. Those days, those defeats, it can take time to heal sometimes, are at the end of the day temporary. Sometimes it can go weeks, months, even years before we get a new victory, but eventually most of us will get a new victory, new good days, new happy days. And we will learn from our defeats and enjoy our victories that much more because of the difficult days. And our difficult days will make the happy days that much better if we choose to learn from the difficult days. So when we choose the light inside us, the healing, the light and good energy inside ourselves, which can be difficult, but you can find it. It took me years to start to find this light, but I did. And I hope that for you too, my friend. When we know what we can appreciate the small moments, find joy in the small moments, and we can feel happy for all the victories and all the good things in life and the good days, and enjoy our good days even more. Allow ourselves to feel joy and happiness. Know what we can feel loved, feel what we deserve, the happiness and joy, and feel what we have worked for that happiness and joy, and what we deserve it. And we can then feel, you can feel that, let that joy and happiness fill you, and choose light. And once you choose the light feelings, you will know what you will want everyone well, no matter who we are. You will just know what you can heal, and choose to be a light, and choose to bring that light and peace to the world, to counter the darkness. Choose the light, because the struggle, the true battle between darkness and light is within yourself. So choose light, and bring healing and love to the world. I know it sounds very spiritual, but it's true. Regardless of if you're a spiritual person or not, it doesn't matter. because this is about what we choose on our inside. We can choose love and light and choose to be the best versions of ourselves, but it can be difficult at times. And even once you have chosen light, there will still be days and periods of struggle, days when you will feel on the other feelings. I too feel on the other feelings sometimes, but they are natural, and I have learned to live with it, because they are a natural part of our life. But I know that once I am done feeling on those feelings, I feel so much better again, because when I feel light, happiness and joy, and I know when what the light is stronger than the other feelings, even if it doesn't always seem that way. The other feelings, darkness, sometimes tricks us into believing it is strong, but no. At the end of the day, light and joy, the light inside us, light and good, is strong. Love is strong, much stronger. Love is so much stronger. And that's when we can appreciate life and everything in life, and wish the world well, and choose to bring happiness and joy to other people, like I hope I am doing now for you, truly. So I hope this is soothing and relaxing to you to just listen to my words and guidance today. I hope it helps. Life isn't always easy, I know, and I'm well aware it's not a dance on roses. It's a struggle for most of us. But I also know what the periods, the challenge in my life, and I have had quite a few super challenging periods myself, are temporary. And I'm speaking from actual life experience here. I'm not some naive young person who hasn't experienced life. Yes, I'm young, but I have been through some very tough things in my life, so I know what I'm talking about there. And I'm well aware it's not always that easy. And I fully understand why someone would choose resentment or bitterness, but I don't believe it's the way. I don't believe that will heal you or make you feel better. You know, if you choose to be bitter, then I can understand that, but it's not the way. It's not the way, and I believe rather than becoming like the resentful persons, one should try to get above that and become a person of light. It should be pointed out that it doesn't matter which faith one is in, what one believes in, which political ideology you have, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because the true difference between us isn't all of that, it's whether we choose darkness or light. And in all ideologies, in all faiths, political views, religions, nations, stuff, whatever, there are both people who choose darkness and light. And I believe that we who choose light can help and heal the world. Although the people who choose resentment, and this is often the kind of people who post like ugly comments to other people, and who try to bring other people down, attack other people, and sort of, the kind of people who often leave very rude comments on, for example, YouTube and stuff like that. These are the people who have chosen darkness and resentment, possibly because of things that have gone wrong in their life. But you can choose light and love, even if your life has been difficult. Trust me, I know. I have had many challenges in my life, but I've chosen light anyway. Yes, it's a struggle. And when you choose light, it's not like that means that everything becomes good the instant moment you choose light. No, it's a battle, it's a struggle. You have to have patience. You have to take the long and high road, and that can be difficult. But choose light, and that light, that feeling inside you will give you so much love and happiness, and make you feel better, and it will help you see how you can heal and help the world through whatever way is right for you to do so. So I wish everyone the best, no matter who they are, truly. And it's important to state that I do not really dislike the people with resentment in their hearts, the people who have given into it. I understand that life is difficult and what they have chosen resentment because I guess we don't feel there is any other path for them. But I believe that if we are courageous and brave, we can choose light and love. And if you have been cruel in the past, if you have chosen resentment, know this, you can always earn forgiveness. Maybe not everyone will forgive you for the things you've done and said to people, especially if you've hurt them very deeply, but you must forgive yourself at least. It's always a pat back. You don't need to feel ashamed if you are given into darkness, because sometimes the path to light is having experienced that other thing too. You can choose light and love, and we people will choose light and love no matter what we believe in, what we vote for, what we have of political views, or which nation we live in. It doesn't matter. We are the people who can essentially heal the world, and we have to do it in the way which is right for us. But we are the people who can build bridges and try to heal the world, and counter the people who want to see the world burn. But we want to see the world heal. And there will always be both kinds of people in the world. That is natural. And we should not judge anyone else, because we all have both parts in us. It's just what we choose to focus on. And if someone been cruel to you for some reason, maybe when there can be numerous reasons. Maybe they're just filled with resentment for various reasons. Some people are just naturally cruel, or maybe they're just jealous of you. Because jealousy can cause many people to do stupid things to other people. But if someone has been to, do not care about that person, because you can choose light, and you can think how much happier and how much of a better life you can have than that person, rather than becoming like that person. Try to become the best version of yourself. Because you don't want to just become another person with resentment in your heart. I mean, it's not really a fun feeling in the long run. I get it's difficult, but you can choose light and love. I know I've preached about that for a long time now, but it's just what I want to do. Say that you can earn forgiveness, and you can forgive other people too. I know it's difficult, but forgiveness can be healing, and sometimes it can take time to earn forgiveness, or even to forgive, and I get that. It's understandable. So whatever you've done, or if you have experienced someone being cruel to you, I'm here to tell you that you can ignore that person. If someone's been cruel to you, you can just try to remove that person from your life, just cut them out of your life, peacefully. And if you have been cruel to people and you're now seeking forgiveness, I'm sure you can find that. But first of all, you have to forgive yourself. And even if not everyone forgives you for what you've done, forgive yourself, my friend. That's the first step. Of course, if you have done that, you will have to live with what you've done, with the consequence of it. But you also have to learn to live with it and forgive yourself. And try to be a better person from onward here, so that when you meet new persons in your life, you will get a new chance and you can be kind to them. Okay? Hope that can help some people here today. And for those of you who are in the process of forgiving someone, just take your time. Let things heal. Just take your time to heal. And it's allowed to at times feel on the other feelings too. We are allowed to have days which aren't as good, where we feel more upset and stuff. But when we get the good days too, when things feel better. Out of the darkness, a light shall rise, as I like to say. It's a quote used by many other people throughout the times in history, but, so, yeah. What I mean with that is, by feeling on other feelings, we can find a path to the light too, and to the good and healing feelings. And before I'm done, I just want to say that in life we often build up expectations, but defeats and victories and defeats are a part of our life, always going to be a part of life. And that's okay. we often build up enormous expectations, and sometimes in life things don't always go the way we expect. But when, on the other hand, sometimes things become better than we expect. I have to take myself as an example here. Years ago, I was launching a project. I wanted to build a community like I'm doing now. I'm going to be honest, it failed. It failed completely. And I was so certain the dream was done. It hadn't come in the way I expected at all. And then later on I launched my ASMR channel, and to be honest, this has become much, much better than I expected. I had never imagined things would come in this way. This hadn't gone much better than I expected, to be completely honest, and I'm now in the process of building that community, and now it works. And my point is, I failed where I expected to succeed. I succeeded where I sort of expected to fail. And when I succeeded, it became better than what it would have been if I had succeeded years ago. My point is, look at the bigger picture, not just at the small picture, because our expectations, our egos, that's often the small picture. But now, when you look at the bigger picture, maybe the reason you're facing a defeat now is because in some way, I don't know if you believe in destiny or not, maybe you don't, but maybe in some way life will bring you to a new victory later on, and what your current defeat will pave the way for your life to become, even if it's a completely different direction and path than you expected, maybe better than you expected. And even if not, maybe you will learn something of it and experience something from it anyway. Maybe you will find love, maybe you will have success in your career, maybe you will find inner peace. Either way, hopefully you can just enjoy the small, good, healing light moments in your day, and just focus on all the good things in your life, the friends, the family, your loved ones. And hopefully all these good memories can help bring you through difficult periods as well. Okay, my friend, I don't think I have much more to say today. I hope this has been a healing verse for you. I hope it was helpful. It's difficult to speak to absolutely everyone because there are so many different life experiences out there, but I just use some of my personal experience and just hope the words can help you. And remember this, I think we should, there is no shame if you have failed at something or if something didn't go the way you wanted to. Because later in life, you're going to have, most likely, especially if you're young, you're going to experience things, both in real world and in your private and in your life, which goes the way you want to, or better than you want to. But you're also going to experience the other thing, Let's just be honest here. In our lives, most of us are going to face defeats and victories. That includes me too. My life isn't just going to be an endless stream of victories, I'm going to have both, most likely. But I believe that we can learn as much from the other types of feelings, from anger and resentment, as we can from forgiveness, healing, light, love and joy. But I hope we at the end of the day choose light, hope and joy. But it's perfectly natural when we're frustrated to feel on the other stuff too, if someone in some way has annoyed us, That's human. It's who we are. But at the end of the day, we can have the strength to choose light, love and forgiveness, and to put that which annoys us aside and focus on all the good things. It can take some time, but we can do it. I want you to know you're appreciated, you're loved, and I wish you all the best. And I hope the healing and light I brought you today helps you a lot. Wish you the best, my friend. A good night of sleep and a relaxing healing day tomorrow. Okay. Hope, truly hope this helped. Wish you the best, my friend. Thank you. And have a great healing, soothing, relaxing, good light day. Focus on the light. Thank you. Focus on the